Streaming. All right. So recently, OSAB, the Ottoman Spear Armoured Battalion, have begun to build up some key points of infrastructure within civilian regions of Anasay. Realistically, they're essentially deploying terrorist tactics, right? Hide in between the civilians, so they don't get artillery or bombs dropped on them, which is pretty shameful. So what we're going to do is we're going to find these positions and assault them on foot. And we've decided to use the cover of darkness to do that. So you'll have a helicopter in the air tonight, and that will be used to scout the positions out. We know that they're doing it. We've had reports from civilians, but we don't actually know exactly where they're doing it, just in the region sort of surrounding the Anasay sort of town centre region. So that's everything potentially in this orange region marked on the map. So first of all, they've still got a small garrison at Fob Nazard that we want to hit first. So that's this objective mark down south before you hit the orange zone. So we'd like you to hit that first. And secondly, they have an established FOB up in the north, FOB Obi. We would want you to avoid that. From our intel, it seems like it's pretty heavily garrisoned. So avoid FOB Obi. It's got AA there. If you look all the way over to the east, you'll also note that the Landay airfield, which is OSAB controlled, also has AA. So watch out for those 2 points for the pilot. And I think that's it. Yeah. So your mission is just to find these positions within the civilian regions and assault them to remove the occupancy. Any questions?
Do we know how roughly how many positions there are in the area, or is it just unknown? We're just meant to try and scout as much as possible.
Unknown. If you find any major positions, go ahead and plan for an assault on them.
At last. So they're deciding amongst all the civilians, so we're expecting a mass civilian population within the orange area?
Yep, so civilians are expected to be roaming around the orange area. I mean, it is 10 p.m, don't forget, so there won't be a huge amount of them out and about around their houses, but no doubt you probably see some.
Are we expecting any explosive devices or landmines or IEDs around the areas as well on the roads?
I should hope not, given that they're moving around this area pretty frequently, and it is very civilian populated, so likely not.
With such a civilian population, what are we expecting armor-wise?
Enemy armor, so the same things that you've seen from these guys before, going all the way up to a T-72B, BV rather, a BTR-80A, and BMP-2K.
Are these guys rocking manpads or any mobile anti-air?
Yep, manpads are very possible. They've definitely used them in the region before.
I assume the ROE that we don't fire unless fired upon?
Yep, PRD your targets. You've got the advantage of having night vision. They don't, so PRD shouldn't be a big issue.
Right. Are the civilians
question.
allied with us or them?
Indifferent.
Okay.
Right, everyone hit OK in the rather continue in the bottom right, and I'll push us all through.
Okay.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Alrighty, did not think I'd be flying tonight.
You're not flying. I'm flying.
Well, I'll be in the air. That counts as flying.
You'll be in the air. That's true. You'll be doing radios as well.
Okay.
Cool with that?
Yep, that's fine. We're just on 85, right?
Yeah. So we talked to the fact with 75.
75. Okay. What did I? Oh yeah, 85 is for mortars. Never mind. I'm just gonna change my primary over to 85.
So you'll just use the call sign Heron?
Yep. I'm hearing minor, you're hearing actual.
Well, no, that's what I mean. I don't think you need to bother with minor.
Ah, okay, yep.
I mean, yes, the pilot is the senior member of the crew, but you just do the comms so I can focus on flying. Plus, you're on the camera, so it's going to be a lot easier for you to directly relay what you're seeing than it is for you to tell me and then for me to, yeah.
Right, yep. We don't need to be on a short range together, do we? We'll just use crew intercom.
Have a short range in case we go down, should be 105.
Okay, I don't think no, I do have a long range. My radio's playing up, one sec. Is it 105?
Hey, fam. Give us a check.
Short range check.
Leave it, Charlie.
I've gotten into the...
Aaron on 75.
Who is our FAC, actually?
Rusted.
Oh, this will be fun.
You heard, Aaron.
Just checking in. We don't have androids, do we? No, we don't. Shit.
We have rugged tablets.
Yeah, I don't like these fucking things because you can't keep them up. Can't look at them without having to bring them up full screen.
In the bird, you'll get a fucking D-tab thing. I'll show you.
Okay, yeah. Actually, yeah, I've never used a spotting camera before, so this is all new to me. So.
Alright. Do you want to check with Gator, see if he wants us in the air early at all?
Will do. Gator Heron.
For forward scouting, that is.
Okay, we've got sensors on the right, GPS on the left. I don't see a. Oh no, I see what Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, if you press hotel, you'll get it up.
Yep. Yeah, wait. Oh, okay. So this is a C tab, but then you've also got a ton of other shit. Do I need to know what any of this means?
Not really, other than it will show you other air contacts.
Yep.
There's a few other things on there. It's giving you bearing, your current grid, and I believe your current barometric altitude. They're down the bottom, left to right, in that order.
Right, okay, yep.
You've got the current time in the bottom left. If you press Control H, you'll be able to operate some of the buttons on the side of the MFD. If you hover over them, it tells you what they do. So stuff like brightness, text on and off, map type from satellite to just black, I guess, which is just giving you situational awareness with other call signs, and satellite.
What is TAD?
TAD. Oh, down the bottom.
Yeah.
Tactical something doesn't matter.
Okay.
You can change if you press Control H, you get the big. Yeah.
This is Heron Sand.
Can you guys spool up for me and say into the air?
Good copy, will do. You can hear 7.5, right?
Yeah.
Just to add to that, I want you reconning pretty much the whole of the orange area, every fucking corner, and marking them.
Good copy, will do. We'll probably find.
Ask if he wants us to start with DM dopamine.
Do you want to start with DM dopamine? We're not lifting anybody, are we? We're just doing aerial recon.
We're just recon, yeah. They're all going in the striker.
Okay.
I'd expect.
So right click, got my camera up.
Alright, before I peek this fucking hill, have you got your render distance up to at least 4 or 5 clicks? You should be able to manage 5.
I have to change it because I haven't changed it for aircraft. One sec.
Alright, I'm gonna auto hover.
Cool, sorry for the late reply, Heron. Yes, please do prioritize FOB now, Zad.
What distance did you say?
At least 5 clicks.
Aaron copies, Gator.
It's nose 10 miles, slightly high, cold, additional bandit, right 4 o'clock, 15 miles, slightly high, cold as well.
I got 6 clips.
Spike 130 close.
Alright, so camera has thermals but no night vision, which is annoying.
I don't think it stabilizes very well either.
Try moving around, I'll let you know. No, this is actually really good stabilization.
Oh, good.
Radar contact bullseye 184.
Alright, so yeah, I'll be in camera for basically the whole time, unless I need to switch out for some reason.
Cool. You should have eyes on the AO now, actually.
Yeah. So hold on. AO is what bearing from us?
Is due north.
239.
Okay, yep.
You should be able to shift click. If you just shift click on the map, you'll get it.
Okay, yeah. There's no like system for like it showing on the map where I'm looking through the camera or anything like that. I can just figure it out with landmarks.
Yeah, I find if you bring up the big C-tab MFD thing, you can look at somewhere on the map, right, and that'll give you the bearing from your cursor to the aircraft.
Okay, yeah. No eyes on anything to the north so far.
Alright, do you have eyes 347, 346? That's FOB,
Okay, hold on.
whatever the fuck it's called.
Eyes on... Wait, one. Yep, eyes on the fob, lots of scattered infantry inside, one vehicle, believe it's a BTR, striker.
Alright, mark what you see, more detail the better.
Yep, will do. Wish I had night vision so I could get better eyes on that vehicle, but right now I just see a blob in thermal.
Do you need more elevation or just get closer?
No, I mean, closer would be good, but don't risk us, obviously. Elevation's fine.
I can peek just below that hill, and then if they fire AA at us, I can just duck behind the hill and the missile will hit the hillside. So I can get us closer. I'm going to do that.
Copy. BTR marked on map.
You want to call into Gator that we have eyes on the FOB. We're using the hills north of FOB Nomad to jockey and get closer to the FOB.
Copy. I'm marking stuff. Would you be able to report that just while I'm doing this?
Any status of the ball?
Gator, Heron?
Pursuit ballpark. Copy.
What do you call the Russian trucks? Gaz, like
Just
small.
truck.
Yeah.
Or transport truck, ammo truck, whatever.
It's like a Russian Land Rover.
Oh, UAZ. Oh yeah, there's definitely, see that vehicle moving north of the FOB? Left to right. It's just northeast of the FOB now.
Yep, eyes on. That was the UAZ. It's moving now. I'll delete that
Roger.
mark on map. It's no longer accurate.
Looks like it's patrolling.
Yep.
Gator from Heron. And it begins. Oh, yeah, I can see on the sensor display you've picked something up.
What do you mean on the sensor display?
Use your square brackets, your right square bracket to bring it up.
Yep. So is that that dot is a vehicle that's been spotted on
That is
radar?
a ground vehicle, yep.
Okay.
So because you're looking at it, it'll show. You see that red cone?
Yep.
That's our IR sensor.
Okay. So where I'm looking is okay. Yep, I see.
Yeah. Gator, this is Heron on 7-5. Do you read? Over.
Sorry, Aaron, this is Gator, sorry.
Gator, be advised, we have eyes on the FOB Nalzad, right? We're about 1 point click south of it, using the hills as cover to get close and get good detail on the interior. Co-pilot's marking targets now. How copy of it?
Yeah, good copy, Aaron. I'm seeing the one on map. Good job.
That BTR, is it a BTR 80?
I'm not 100%
BTR
sure
radio.
BTR. I just see. Hold on, let me get eyes on it again.
Has it got a big cannon on the top?
Wait one, let me get eyes.
5 request flood watching.
It's hard to make out in thermal. Don't see a gun. It's facing away from us. We're looking at the back of it. Yeah, I don't see a gun at all. I see a commander with a 50 cal on top, or some sort of HMG.
On a BTR?
I don't know if it's a BTR. I just said BTR because that's.
Is it short? How many wheels does it have?
I've lost eyes on. We're behind terrain. You do go a little like 2 meters higher. There we go.
Alright, how many wheels does it have?
I see 2 at the back. It's facing directly like away from us, so I can't get a good look.
Okay.
I'm like 80% sure there's no gun. There's no main gun.
Can we
It's
all
just
comments
a
1 second
HMG.
here?
It could be a BRDM. If it doesn't have a main gun,
Might
it's most
be a
likely a
BRDM.
BRDM with a PKA.
Yeah. So I'll mark it as BRDM.
I'm going to... I don't have ECMs on this bird. That's annoying.
700 for 15,000 in the right turn down.
Alright, can you get a better view now?
Yep, A-firm. Yep, definitely no gun. I'm about 80% sure it's a BRDM.
Alright. Remember, BTRs have 3 sets of wheels. Alright, I'm facing away from the target, so you might lose visual. I'm just falling back.
Yep, no worries. I got full 360, so I can still see.
Copy. Well, yeah, it depends on my pitch, though, because if I pitch down like that, I'm pretty sure you'll lose. Oh,
I'm
no,
still
if I
good.
pitch up like that, you should lose.
Yeah, if you pitch
Visual.
up, yeah.
Did you do up the math already in terms of what you got versus what it's showing?
So yeah, no heavy weapons, just lots of infantry inside that fob.
Alright. Do you want to call that into Thingo?
Copy.
Reaper 22,
Gator Heron.
63 Bravo at 190.
Lost eyes. If we can get like maybe 10 meters higher, should we give me a good view while still keeping us in pretty good cover? Yeah, that's perfect. Hey, am I on crew intercom?
Oh, I might not be.
There we go. That's better.
Let's go for closer 1-1. 1-1 is descent to block 1516. Closer 1-1, A-firm.
What is this doing? Missing half the calls.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's in briefing.
Oh, maybe, that's right. They probably haven't fucking stepped off yet.
No. Eyes on more contacts in town. Wait, one, let me figure out where that is. Where we get elevation again?
Heron, this is Gator. Has that all been reconned?
This is Heron A-firm. All marks on map accurate. We'll be marking stuff further into the AO momentarily.
Hey from Heron, good job.
338. Let me figure out where that is. Does this have a rangefinder on it?
Should do. Press T, maybe?
No, not T. I'll try the laser designator.
Pressing R will reveal target, so if it's showing any squares showing up on your sensor display, if you hit R, that will put a... Oh, fuck.
What the fuck just happened?
Oh, I nearly spilled my dinner. That'll put a square on them that you can see, so you can kind of... Yeah, see where they are. That UAZ looks like it's going west to east along a road north of the fob. You want to call that in?
It's been marked on map, it's patrolling along that route.
Yeah, but I don't know. I find radio calls are good for giving context to the map markings.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Yeah, I want to get marks on these guys I'm seeing further out. Just need to figure out exactly where they are. They're 336, 4K's out.
Let me know if you need elevation.
So they would. Let me think.
Alright, while you figure that out, I'm going to reposition.
Yep.
Are you streaming? Or do you just record the missions?
Both in this case.
Oh. Might link Azzy to your stream because he's missing the mission, but he's hearing me through Taz's mic because they're on a separate Discord.
Pursuit ballpark. Okay.
Jesus, okay, my frames fucking shit themselves. Okay, just that little patch there, my frames are shitting themselves.
Alright, are we able to get
Karen, this is
elevation?
Gato.
Wait, one.
What are you guys doing so far back? You guys scared or something?
Gator, this is Heron. We've got good enough eyes back here, don't need to move too far in. Be advised, as marked on map, there's a UAZ patrolling just north of the fob.
Hey, fam, are you able to see the whole of the orange circle from there?
Not the whole orange circle.
The majority of it, at least at the southern side.
Fuck, okay, so.
Gonna get some elevation. You can see those guys on the rooftops.
Okay, yep, so that mark is accurate. I was just double checking. Wait one.
My biggest worry, they have BTR ADAs and they will eat us for breakfast with the way the AI am.
Yeah. Gator Heron.
Set it down.
Be advised, additional mark on map north of the fob. We have at least 3 times section in and around the buildings and rooftops. Where I place that mark.
Better diagnosis on that.
Yeah, fam, mark scene. Good job.
Specific fuel quantities. Do they match the totalizing?
Alright, yeah, focus on the rest of the orange circle now.
I'll keep scanning around.
Ask what we're actually looking for. We haven't gotten any
enemy
intent
positions.
other than just enemy positions.
Yeah, they should be embedded with civilians, apparently.
Yeah. That vehicle, I don't know if you can see on the sensors, it appears to be doing a loop that extends maybe 3 clicks north along the roads that intersects with Fob Nowzad.
Yeah, AFIRM. It's, I think it's off-road at the moment.
I'm seeing a searchlight on the southeast side. There's towers on the corners and a searchlight on the southeast side. Can you call that into... Oh, Fob Nowzad. Can you call that into Gator?
Yeah, hold on, let me go. I was on the fob.
301 March 17024 Eagles 9.
So, hold on. I'm not seeing the searchlight on the thermal. Okay,
Yeah,
yep, I
you
see.
won't.
Yeah. So that's on the southeast side. Gator Heron.
Set it down.
Additional info on the fob. You have a searchlight on the southeast side and guard towers along the perimeter. All of them occupied.
Hey, fam, is this next to the big mosque right in the middle of the thing?
Negative. This is the fob you guys are about to hit. The mosque has one section of patrolling infantry on the exterior. Enemies are not inside the mosque itself. They are to the west of it in the building complex.
Yeah, it's around.
You guys 7-2 with you at grade join Digger 1 flight south hold.
Yeah, that vehicle is... Can you ID that vehicle bearing 347, about 2.5 clicks?
Scanning for it.
348.
Oh yeah, eyes on. It's a civilian vehicle.
Alright.
Have you heard any status of the ballpark or touchdown? Ballpark. Okay.
Spotted HMGs in the rooftop. Gonna mark that.
3011, green line copies. Exit south, welcome maintain before appreciated for meeting.
What are the infantry doing? We don't know, because Rusted doesn't tell us.
I'm fine with the silence. Let's refocus on spotting stuff.
Yeah, but I want to know. Like, whenever I go into any kind of menu, for some reason it just dumps collective. And we just... Which means we go down. Thankfully I've got plenty of altitude, but it means if I open up the big, D-tab thing... looks like friendlies are on the east side of the fob, about, what, 500 meters maybe?
Getting.
Oh, what's that vehicle you're looking at?
Wait one. I believe that's friendly.
No, there's one further out.
Yeah, eyes on the rear cat.
There's one about 3.5 clicks northeast.
Yep, that is either a civilian vehicle or a US. I believe it's the US. It's just patrolling.
Make sure there's no patrols around the fob, because they'll fuck up friendlies. They might surprise friendlies.
Yeah, no exterior patrols. Aside from the US.
At this stage, it looks like they've got their next objective, which is going to be that, the guys you just spotted near the mosque.
Yep.
So let's make sure they don't die on this objective. Give them security by observation. Anything you see that's about to threaten them, call it in straight away to Gator.
Alright, keep losing eyes on them. Zooming out like...
Data tactical squad 0244 in sequence.
Like fully zoomed out, nothing shows up on thermals because we're so far away. I have to zoom all the way in to be able to see them.
404, Marshall 17020.
Yeah, I see them approaching the fob. They're about 200 meters out to the east.
404, Marshall.
I'll just keep eyes around them to spot anything coming towards them.
Push 922. Number 331, number 331. Push to propulsor 11. 11 is descent, 1516. Propulsor 11, affirm. Have you heard any status of the ballpark or touchdown?
How close are we now? This looks like about 2 clicks out.
We're not far away.
Yeah, this
on the map we're about a click and a half.
Yeah, this is much better visibility on the fob.
Yeah, we're probably a little bit closer than I'd like to be.
You're free to back off if you need to for safety.
Absence of body is better than presence of mind, as they say.
They've opened fire on the fob. Not heard.
Heron, this is Gator.
This is Heron, Sam.
We got a mission for you. Beta fire Gamma and Chungus. Can you scout them both out for Wombat?
Should be able to see from here.
0244.
Heron copies will do. Alright, let me take a look.
Thanks for that.
Let me see. Gamma should give them good eyes on the next objective. We see Chungus.
Data tactical squad 0244 in sequence.
Gator, Heron.
This is Gator, what's up?
Scatter both of those positions. Gamma looks like it should be good to get a good sight line on the next objective. Chungus is kind of in the middle of nowhere. I don't think they'll be able to see much from there, but it looks clear.
Acknowledged, Heron. Is there no trees there? It looks like, is that not accurate?
A-firm, there's some tree cover. Look, they might struggle with visibility from Chungus, but as I said, Gamma looks good. They believe Gamma is elevated.
Copy that, AFM. Heron, thanks for that.
They're gonna park the fucking Ruicat on a hill, and it's gonna do nothing.
I mean, it's not exactly a frontline fighting vehicle.
Yes, it is. Exactly what it is. At least in this context, it is.
Yeah, they're breaching the compound now. I'm tempted to give them, like, updates on exactly where enemy positions are, but it feels a little bit micromanaging. Like, isn't within the
No,
fob.
you're not managing them, you're informing them, dude.
Alright, so I guess I'll just send that to Gator.
Yeah, send it, I can't see anything.
Gator, Heron.
This is Gator, what's up, Aaron?
We have eyes on friendlies at the exterior wall of the compound now. Be advised, they have at least 4 times enemies inside structures on the southern edge of the base. The large barracks on the northeastern side is occupied, and they have a lot of enemies on the western side as well.
Acknowledged, Aaron, thanks.
Confirm. Asfrag, halfway, and guard check complete.
I lost eyes on the vehicle that was there. Did they kill it?
Are you guys comfortable to come up to the left observation?
Gator, Heron, be advised you have an incoming truck, I believe carrying infantry from your northwest, 200 meters.
Acknowledged, Aaron, thanks a lot.
And something just killed it. I think that might have been the rear cat.
I'm listening in on 70 just to make sure that he is calling shit in properly.
Yep.
Have you heard any?
Gator, Heron, incoming BTR from the north. I believe rear cat is engaging.
They're coming in from the road.
So say again, Aaron, you believe that BTR is being engaged by Wombat?
Affirm. Wombat is engaging BTR coming down the road north.
Acknowledged, Aaron, thanks. Dead.
Or maybe they don't see it.
Is that the one approaching the crossroads now?
Yeah,
or is that a city?
I've got it marked on, or selected on my, whatchamacallit, on the scanner.
Yeah.
Is that number moving at all on the left internal, or is it staying the same?
That's not a B, that's a, fucking, whatever the like
BRDM?
BRDM, yeah. Go to Heron, just updating that's a BRDM, not a BTR.
Have you heard any status of the ballpark or touchdown?
Acknowledged, Aaron.
Yeah, Rookat's engaging it with fit to go.
Yeah, I was wondering why they were firing on it with, wondering why they were firing, like, tracer at it.
Yeah.
I've got a vehicle through due north of us, about 3 clicks out.
Eyes on.
Got PID?
That is civilian, I believe. Yeah,
Copy.
it's civilian. I bet like civilian vehicles and UAZs look almost exactly the same. At least from this distance and on thermals.
Oh, true, yeah. Alright, keep scanning.
Yeah.
Keep scanning just keep scanning the broader area at this point. Make sure.
Yeah.
See if we can get them another objective.
Yeah, I'm looking, I'm not spotting anything else.
You want this guy radar contact bullseye 18463 14,000 track north. Confirm Asfrag, halfway, and guard check complete.
I know there's got to be something else around here. I just spotted something. There's a flatbed truck. Okay, that's civilian, never mind. Okay, I get the feeling that there is stuff deeper into the city. I'm not seeing it because of my render distance or.
Get eyes north of the fob. I'm seeing tracer fire being exchanged.
Looking north of fob now.
Like between the fob and the road, I think.
Yep, they have enemies north of the fob, between them and the road.
How many?
1 section. I'll report it. Go to Heron.
So yeah, what's up?
Be advised, you got a enemy fire team north of the fob, between you and the main road. No,
Enemy
those are
fire team
friendlies.
between us and the main road, AFM here.
Scratch that, those are friendlies, disregard. Can't tell the fucking difference from here.
3 Bravo at 190.
I swear, that Ruacat looks a lot like an Abrams from here.
Data tactical.
Have you scanned out the west side of the circle?
Wait, one. I have not. I'll look west now. Just trying to figure out where the edge of the circle actually is.
Just click it, then look there. That'll give you an idea. Looks like the edge of the circle is a large building under construction. Or large construction building, however you want to call it. That's the western, pretty much the marker for the westernmost edge.
Yep. Yeah, nothing on thermals in those western compounds. Just gonna do a sweep of the edges of the AR.
3 Bravo at 190. Data tactical squawk 0244 in sequence.
Yeah, if there was any other big concentrations of infantry, I would have spotted them by now. Unless they're like all inside, I just haven't been spawned in yet.
Spike 130 close.
I find it hard to believe that that thing I spotted was the only other major concentration of infantry, though. I'm trying to think if it would be safe for us to do like an orbit around the edge of the AO. Because there might be some stuff like on the north side that we're not spotting because of range distance.
I reckon we're safer going down the middle.
Maybe. Okay, yeah, my render distance is not showing me much of anything beyond Anazay, basically, is about as far as I can see. Even Anazay, there could be stuff there and I'm just not seeing it because of my render distance. I'm at 6 kilometers.
Alright, fall into Gator that we're gonna push due north deeper into the AO. Try and spot more targets.
Gator, Heron.
Say to Aaron, this is Gator.
Heron is going to be flying due north further into the AO just to get eyes on anything further north of the next objective.
Acknowledged, Aaron.
We're gonna get plenty of altitude.
Yep.
So if we do, something does take issue with us, I've got plenty of fucking energy to play with.
Yep. I've got good eyes on Anazay from here.
I see the edge of the map from here, dude.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of nothing in these towns. Like, just lone civilians, but no enemy contacts.
We're taking fire. We just took fire, I think.
Got eyes on the enemy fob. Yeah, I'll just let you focus on evading fire. I'll try and spot where we're taking fire from.
I think Tracer just came up at us. I'm not sure though, it's hard to tell.
Like direction.
Harry, this is Gator. What are those explosions? Is that Wombat?
Oh, right below us, in front of us. 215.
Gator, wait one. Say 215?
Yeah. In front of us. We're passing over it now.
Yeah, wait one.
You behind us now?
Yeah, I'm looking behind us, not seeing anything on the thermal.
Maybe right below us. Like, we just passed over it.
See a vehicle. Can't get a good eyes on it because we're moving so fast.
I'm bleeding our speed.
Yep.
Oh.
We didn't take any damage, did we? Oh, eyes on a truck. Yep. Wait, one.
No need here, I see one boat right in front of me, so it's fine. Oh, is that Yak? Yeah, can we get an origin of that explosion?
There's a truck below us.
We're scanning. Yeah, that truck dropped off one. It's definitely a military truck. Dropped off one guy. He's heading towards the AO. We're moving too fast. We need to figure out where that is relative to the. Well, should be northeast 200 meters.
Alright, I need to stop before I.
Yeah, I need to get
Get
a
the
stable
bloody-
position so I can actually see properly.
I thought the stabilization was really good.
It is really good, but we're going very fucking fast. Gator, Heron.
Alright, how's that?
Much better.
Send it.
Be advised, you have 1 times military truck dropping off infantry about 300 meters northeast of the fog.
Copy that, 300 meters to northeast of the fog.
Seeing scattered infantry west of Wombat. Gator, Heron.
Send it, Heron.
Be advised, Wombat has a fire team of enemy infantry about 200 meters to their west-southwest, 1 compound over from where they are now. They should know what have eyes on.
So, west-southwest of that truck, so about closer to us.
Negative, west-southwest of their current position. They're moving east now, they're moving away from them.
Okay. Ethan.
We'll mark on map, wait one.
Yeah, that might be better.
Are you guys comfortable to come up to the left observation? That's great, so. That's it, thanks so much. Data tactical squad 0244 in sequence.
One times fire team marked on map. Eyes on a truck. Can't tell if it's civilian or fuck. All these UAZs look exactly like civilian vehicles. Oh, is that a VBIED driving towards? No, okay. If it was a VBIED, it would have exploded. Just drove right past him. I think I finally found what made that explosion Gator was talking about. It was a truck that Wombat blew up.
Hey, that's a different explosion. There's definitely multiple explosions, like munitions landing or something. I don't know if it's mortars or what. That civilian complex you spotted, can you get more detail on it?
What civilian complex?
The one you spotted, near the mosque.
Wait one, let me reacquire.
The fuck? That does sound like someone just hopped out of our alley.
Zeus maybe? Okay, yeah, I got good eyes on it from here. Eyes on more HMG positions, I'm gonna mark them.
Roger.
With you at right, looking to join to go 1 1 down hold.
Gator, Heron.
Track.
Nothing heard, Gator.
Send it, Heron.
Tactical squad 0244.
Be advised, we're getting a different angle on the complex we spotted near the big mosque. We're marking additional HMG positions now. Over.
Acknowledge, Heron.
There's a construction building to the south of the mosque with a crane nearby. You see anything on that?
Eyes on.
Someone's apparently in our passenger seat, by the way. Why are you fucking in our passenger seat, bro?
Yeah.
I see you in there.
No thermal
Fucking listening
contacts
in on our calls.
at that construction site. Oh, actually, there's something on the northern side of the building next to the construction site. I can't see it clearly from this angle. We would need to go north.
Let's go north.
Dig-up 7-2. Dig-up 7-2. With you at right, looking to join Dig-up 1-1 south.
We may be getting in range of Fob Obi soon.
Eyes on it. It is a... Hold on. Hold steady.
Have you heard any status of the ballpark or touchdown?
Slowing it down.
Looks like a flatbed truck, but it could just not be rendering properly. It could be a troop transport.
Want me to get closer?
No, hold
Because
pause.
I can do that.
I got good eyes on it now. It just needs stability. It's
Auto hopper go.
it's heading away from the construction building. Yeah, lost eyes on it. It pulled out.
Bravo at 190.
Looks like infantry is all mounted up now at our 225. It's going back and forth between scanning for additional compounds and checking on the infantry.
Have you got eyes on... Hold on. Have you got eyes on Fob Obi? Can you just tell me what's in there?
Oh, actually, wait one. Hold on, wait one. Got eyes on a
Yep.
BMP. Has a long gun. It has tracks. Yeah, definitely. Would that be like a?
If it's tracked with a long skinny gun, it's a BMP-2.
BMP-2. Okay, I'll mark on map as that. Wait one.
Call that into Gator as well. You won't notice the map marking.
It's like inner field, so getting a proper position is going to take me a little while.
Copy. Once you've marked it, keep eyes on it. I want to know if it starts pointing its gun at us, because it can also, pardon me, present a real problem for us, especially while we're standing still. I'm just going to get some speed in a direction. Doesn't really matter which direction, as long as I have speed in a direction.
Copy. It's marked on map. Going to report it now. Gator, Heron.
Send it here.
BMP-2 marked on map to the northwest of the next compound.
Mark a scene, Heron. Acknowledge, thanks.
God, the next compound is absolutely swarming with fucking enemies. There's at least a platoon in there.
Mark it, call it.
I mean, yeah, it's already been marked. Gator Heron.
Wait one, he's on 70.
Yep.
Send it, Heron.
Additional info on the next objective. Be advised, you've got at least a platoon's worth of infantry inside and around the compound. Very heavy patrols all around the exterior.
AFM acknowledged, Heron. Thank you.
Yep, Fenner's moving up on it now.
Get to see the fireworks.
Yeah, I hope that I was right on saying that base of fire was okay.
of the ballpark?
Does the BMP2 have eyes on it?
Actually, wait one, let me require that.
See if it does. This is the kind of tactical analysis that I'm always going on about.
Yeah. It's very far out. The thing is, I can't really tell like elevation and height from here.
Okay.
Inside that big mosque, is it just civilians, or is it also area infantry within the mix?
Only civilians inside the mosque, no enemy inside the mosque.
Acknowledged here, thanks.
Is the mosque even defended?
No, there's nothing inside. There's like a couple of infantry milling around inside, but all of the enemy are in the compound to the west of it.
Slightly high, cold, additional bandit, right 4 o'clock, 15 miles, slightly high, cold as well. Mike Force, Mike 130 close.
Marshall 17023, Angel Data, expected approach time 32, approach about 15.
BMP is still up, holding position.
There's another vehicle contact that I've just picked up further out. 305, moving.
305.
Moving east. It's 310 now. Moving west to east.
Yep, eyes on. That is civilian vehicle.
Okay. Alright, BMP2 check.
Yeah, BMP is still holding pause.
And this is Gator. Is that BMP marker still active? I mean, accurate, sorry?
Affirm, it's still accurate, hasn't moved.
Acknowledged.
We're about half fueled at this point.
Copy. At what point
Might have to go in.
At what point is it customary to let Gator know?
When I start getting concerned.
Alright. I figure like quarter tank is probably when we should head back.
Yeah.
Have you heard any status of the...
Okay, yeah, the roadcat is moving to engage the BMP now.
Call into Heron, to Gator, let them know we're half fuel. We'll have to RTB at quarter. If he finds a point where we can refuel early, that'd be good. That should see it. Yeah, it should see us through the rest of the mission if we refuel now.
Copy. I'll let him know. Gator, Heron.
So Heron, let's go.
Just an update for Heron, we are at half fuel. We can stay on station, we'll need to return at about a quarter fuel, but if you find a good time for us to head back, just let us know.
Acknowledged, Heron. I'll probably keep you in the air for a little bit longer. We are into the town, so we're about any QRF approaching to counterattack.
Also be advised, Wombat just took out that BMP.
Yeah, I'm hearing the explosions. Thanks for the intel.
You missed the part where one refuel should see us through.
Yeah. Oh, they want us to stay on station to spot QRF, which is fair enough. I'm going to try and get eyes on the other base. Wait one.
A better diagnosis on that at all? When you actually do all
open, yeah.
specific fuel quantities, do they match the totalizer?
Okay, yeah, good eyes on Open. They have a flak AA gun in there. Good thing we didn't get too close.
Who's ZU-23?
Can't identify from this distance, I just see what's definitely an AA gun.
Is it a twin barrel fucking...
I see one barrel, but there could be two. It's very far away, and without night vision I can't be sure.
Ah, okay.
I mean,
I'm gonna mark that as AAA.
Yeah, we'll do.
700 for 15,000 in the right turn down.
Oh yeah, it's already, if you look at the map markers, there's already a AAA, like, marker for that base.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, actually, yeah, they got a man pad and a gun, they're next to each other.
Oh, nice. I guess they haven't acquired us yet. Because I'm certain we're in range. Oh, 3 clicks are like
hold
on
on,
the edge of range.
I think I have eyes on a... That's definitely not one of our tanks. Wait, one. Is that like an M26?
What is an M26?
No, a fucking... Oh, never mind, somebody just killed it. The fuck is going? Okay, I think Wombat's engaging it.
Like 40 close to it. It's nose 10 miles.
No, it's a T, like T54. Okay, it's still up.
T55, you
I'll
mean?
report it. T55, yeah.
Hold as well.
Gator Heron.
Close, like 130 close.
This is Gator, so much time.
T55 spotted 100 meters east of the main compound. We'll mark on map.
100 meters east of the main compound, T55, acknowledged, Terran, thanks.
Be advised, already marked on map as tank.
I don't see the marker tank.
It's Jamal put it down. It's yellow question mark.
Oh.
Negative CFTs.
Yeah, fucking Rusted didn't tell Wombat what the marker was, so they're not gonna spot that. You need to replace that marker and update it. It's also moving north.
I've updated it with a T55 marker. It's not moving.
You sure? There's something
Okay,
moving
I see
on
it.
that
It's moving
T55
south.
marker.
Gator Heron, update on the T55. It is now moving southwest, flanking towards infantry.
Yeah, I see it with my own eyes. Close.
Yak is probably in danger from it at this point.
Yeah, Yak is a...
It is now moving north, back down the road, away from friendlies.
You spotted feed up to left CFT at all? Negative CFTs are balanced. Did you do all the math already in terms of what you got?
That was good.
What's showing?
Yeah, Wombat's moving to engage it.
What's that? A better diagnosis on that at all. When you actually do all the
Caution, fuel low.
quantities, do they match the hey, Tom, they match the pointer and internal marker? Is that number moving at all on the left internal, or is it staying the same? You know?
Spotting a vehicle with no headlights. 5, maybe 002?
Yeah, eyes on. I was just looking at it. It's a civilian vehicle.
Put your headlights on, you dingus. They killed the tank.
Eyes on a lone soldier in a villa 009. I don't know if I should call that in. I guess, yeah, I'll mark it.
It's enemy presence, bro. They have a vehicle moving in from the north. No ID.
Okay, there's more infantry inside that villa now. Just look back. Okay, vehicle north, scanning.
Yep.
See a civilian vehicle at 002.
No, just north of the compound. Looks like infantry's engaging.
Yep, eyes on a BRDM. Gator Heron. You have a BRDM on the northwest side of the compound down the MSR. Should be direct north of Yak.
Acknowledged, Heron, thanks.
Alright, now let me find that villa again.
Oh my fucking god, Rusted, he can't even say BRDM. You literally said BRDM, and he's like, oh, it's some sort of armored vehicle. For fuck's sake, Rusted, you tool. Sorry, I shouldn't talk smack about people.
You better hope he doesn't watch this stream.
700 for 15,000.
But like, he always fucking does this. I shouldn't talk smack about people, proceeds to talk smack.
Yeah.
Additional smack, even.
Are we able to... Oh, wait one. Are we able to fly about 2 clicks northeast? There's some stuff showing up on my thermals, but it's at the edge of my visual range.
No, man. Whatever you need. Near the crane?
Closer towards the villa at 025.
Copy. Well, I'll have that. Call it into Gator.
Copy. Gator, Heron.
Send it, Aaron.
Just a heads up, Heron is moving further to the northeast of the AO to get eyes on a possible additional enemy compound.
Acknowledge, Aaron.
We'll be right over it.
Yeah, we are over it now. Yeah, I see some contacts inside, but not a lot. I'll mark them. It's already marked on map, I'll update and let Gator know.
Could get low and get your eyes through the windows.
If you want to do that, that'd be good. I mean, that'll allow me to confirm that there's more than one guy in there. We'd have to get to like 100 feet or less though.
Yeah, I can do that.
Alright.
I'm gonna dive, I'm gonna lose altitude over to the south, and then come in low north, because there's a danger zone, and it's around about 500 meters where you're not high enough to fucking avoid machine guns and shit, but you're too high and you're visible to AA.
Yeah.
Basically missile-based AA. I'm pretty sure ARMA doesn't model your aircraft falling to pieces because you fucking go
Because
too
you're
fast.
descending at like 500 kilometers an hour, no.
Well, unless you hit the ground.
I suppose, yeah. It's not the fall, it's the impact that kills you.
Whereas in
Unless you're in an aircraft.
in DCS, the fall will absolutely kill you.
Yeah.
Well, I've been flying the UH-1H module, and that thing will fucking just disintegrate if you look at it the wrong way.
Jesus, okay, being in camera mode while you're doing this is making me sick.
I'm like spiraling towards the ground. Alright, let's go.
Aaron, this is okay.
Diving.
Aaron, send it.
What's your status on the fuel?
We're at approximately 40% fuel.
Acknowledged.
3 Bravo at 190.
God. The fuck is that?
That's
You
me
popping flares?
putting time yeah, they help prevent an IR lock. Oh my god, they fucked my night
locked?
vision though. No, we're not, but I'm preempting it.
Okay.
Basically, whenever you're doing shit that, I'm in danger of man pads now, good time to do it. Alright, do you have eyes now?
Wait, one reacquiring. I think we're a little bit too low now, we're blocked by trees. About 100 meters should be perfect. Okay, yeah, got good eyes inside now, don't see anybody
Aaron,
else.
this is Gator.
I think it
Have
was
you
just one
scouted
guy.
everything around that villa? Is it just 1 or 2 soldiers, that's it?
Saren, A firm. Wait one, believe we may have eyes on additional contacts.
I'm gonna
Copy waiting.
overfly it.
Spotted more infantry far north near ZSU. That's not know how you pronounce it. Wait one, mark it on that. Oh yeah, it's definitely enemy compound. Don't fly over that. I would back off. There's lots of stuff there.
Alright, we're going back to the mosque. That's enough excitement for one mission.
Gator, Heron.
Send it, Aaron.
Be advised, 2 times enemy
AAA's on
sections. Oh, wait one, to being engaged by AAA.
Ah! Fuck!
Were you okay?
Yeah, we're not hit. I'm too good for that.
Alright,
Oh boy.
yeah, okay, I'll update Gator. Gator, Heron.
Caution, maximum speed.
Yeah, send it.
2+ EI sections marked on map inside a compound on the far northeast side of the AO at Zarif Kale. Was not able to get good eyes on as we were engaged by AAA before we could get proper scanning done.
Yeah, Ace, acknowledged. Heron, can you maybe scout that AAA? Like, maybe see where you took that shots from? If you don't think it's safe, you don't have to.
Guarantee it was Obi.
Good copy. We'll try and get eyes on. Yeah,
In fact, I'm pretty sure it was
Do you
just
believe
Obi.
it's from the AAA gun marked on the map already?
That is what the pilot believes. If we go on the far east side, we should be out of range of it.
Data tactical squad.
So yeah, maybe if we skirt along the eastern edge of the AO, we should be too far enough away from Obi that it won't be able to hit us. Unless it was something else that was engaging us.
I'm fairly certain it was Obi, unless a AAA truck is rocked up, which is possible, but
I don't see one on thermal.
pretty much unless it fires at us again, we're not going to know.
Yeah, if we do start taking contact again, I'll get eyes on Obi and see what's going from there.
I'm seeing a lot of light due north at the crane. Maybe a click and a half away, in front of us, in front of the bird.
Wait one.
What's that big light at the crane? Is that a searchlight?
A-firm, that is the enemy compound. Yeah, that's the one I was scouting before. We're a bit close, you can... Yeah, don't get any closer.
Alright, well mark that, because right now you've only marked the villa.
Yep. No, I have marked that as well, on map. Oh wait, no, shit. That's an additional compound, yeah, wait one.
Have you heard any status of the...
Additionally I've got a vehicle with no headlights, so it's the UAZ, probably Civvy. Fuck you, stupid AAA. Can't hit me. Too good for you. Nah, it's always the second time they engage you. That's when they get you. I'm gaining altitude again.
Copy. Okay, Heron.
Sorry, Heron.
Additional enemy concentration marked on map. 2+ sections in and around crane.
Yeah, acknowledged.
Sometimes it's too cool to be on the radio, you know? He's like, nah, I'm too cool, probably.
I'm thinking we do some more scouting on these two sites.
Heron, once you're done with all that reconning, you can RT and get some fuel if you want.
Yeah, get some fuel. Heron copies. We're gonna do a little bit more scouting on these objectives, make sure we spotted everything, and then RTB for fuel.
Baron, bombs in 2, bombs in 2. Michael 1.
Yeah, acknowledged.
I think... Is that a mortar or AAA? I can't see on the roof of a building. That's a HMG. Okay, wait one, I'll mark it.
Is that at Duraz?
Yeah, at Duraz.
I can get you pretty close to Duraz. There's nothing too scary over there.
I mean, HMG, I wouldn't want to get too close to it. I've got good eyes from here.
I've got the altitude to not worry too much about an HMG. The only thing that can really touch me up here is AAA and AA, like dedicated anti-air weapons.
Marked on map. Oh, I also spotted tank. Wait one.
Are you swapping to speed up for less CFT though? Negative CFTs in the balance.
I think that's either a T55 or T72. Can't tell the difference.
Does it have fucking little rectangle shit on it?
Nah, I think it's T55. I can barely tell the shape of the turret from here. Yeah, it's T55. Mark on map.
404, Marshall 17023, Angel Data, expect approach time 32, approach button 15.
404, Marshall Bombs 17023, Angel Data, button 15, push not 22.
Gator, Heron.
So, Heron.
HMG on top of rooftop building marked on map. Additionally, T55 marked on map in the northeasternmost compound. We're going to RTB for fuel now.
Yeah, acknowledge and all of that, LTB. Good job.
Better diagnosis on that.
I probably should have asked you first, but like now seems like a good time. I know I was spotting everything.
No, I'm good to RTB whenever.
Caution, maximum speed.
Yeah, maximum speed.
Caution, maximum speed. Caution, maximum speed. Caution, maximum speed.
Better diagnosis on that at all. When you actually do all
Caution, maximum speed.
quantities, do they match the totalizer? Hey, Tom, they match the pointer and the totalizer. Is that never moving at all on the left internal, or is it staying the same? You know?
This is a ton of fun.
Yeah.
Like,
It's pretty fun. It's pretty good, eh?
yeah, like this makes me wish we did like aerial recon more. Also makes me wish I could fly a helicopter so I got to got to be in the air more, because being able to see everything from this perspective just is such a nice change.
I can show you the world.
Like even if we just did like a drone, like UAV based recon, could be kind of cool. Would mean that we wouldn't necessarily need a pilot to be able to do it. Although, I mean, it does kind of like give away all enemy positions. So it's if you want the infantry to not know where everybody is at all times, then it's I guess you don't want to do that.
Well, so far we've been pretty uncontested in the air, apart from like a little bit of AAA. So, all right. So we feel.
Jumping out.
Marshall 17023.
Never mind. Back in. Oh, actually,
Wait.
you don't have to get back in.
Do we? Yeah, I see.
Get in the new boat.
Copy. I thought we were refueling. Wait, what?
Yeah, but this boat's already fueled up.
Adam in.
63 Bravo at 190.
On current com.
Intercom check.
Good.
Advise Gator that we are inbound to the AO.
Gator, Heron, we are refueled and returning to the AO.
4 Marshall Moms 17023 Angels 8715 push time.
Acknowledged, Aaron. Welcome back.
Number 321 open for 3001.
Just on that, once you're back, Aaron, can you just check up on that T55, see if it's moved? If it's not, just tell us.
Good copy, will do.
14,000 track north. Confirm ASFRAG, halfwing, and guard check complete. 239. Officer 11 is established in the center. Dig out 72. Dig out 72. With you at the road, looking to join Dig out 1 flight south hold, maintaining 23000. Track. Let's go for Officer 11. 11 is descent.
Should be getting eyes on that area now.
Yep. I see Wombat. Thought that was the T-72
Oh.
first. Oh.
See that tracer?
Wait. Hold on. Wait one. I think I spotted another tank. Gator, Heron.
Send Aaron.
Be advised, you have a potentially. Yep. The T-55 has moved down to the compound east of the villa. It is about 200 meters northeast of Wombat currently. Will mark on map.
Yeah, acknowledged all here, and that good mark will be good.
Mark on map placed.
Data tactical squawk 0244 in sequence.
I'm going to orbit the AO just to give you different perspective on things.
Copy.
Or like
say
changing
again?
perspective?
Oh no, just saying thank you.
Do you want Disco radar contact bullseye 18463 14,000 track north. Confirm.
I wonder if there actually were more contacts in that villa that I just couldn't see. Because friendlies have now cleared it.
Baron, bombs into.
Most likely. I reckon, well, it's probably one kind of large-ish area, right?
Yeah, I think that villa was kind of just like the outer defense of this main compound that we're flying over right now. Oh, wait one. I think I spotted a vehicle. Flying right over it now, I can't get good eyes.
Do you not have eyes directly below us?
I do, but it's hard, like when we're directly over something, the camera, like stabilizer, does weird shit.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Alright, you should have it now.
Yeah, just need to get steady.
That's at us.
Yep, let's get out of here. Yep, taking AA from the west, I believe.
Is that from Obi?
I believe so.
Obi, wanna fuck off for like 2 seconds? Oh yeah, Obi's like right there, shit.
So there.
Be advised, we're taking AAA from Obi. We are moving a bit further out to the south. We have eyes on unoccupied vehicles inside the Crane complex area. 2 times tanks, 1 times BRDM.
Yeah, acknowledge all, Heron. Just stay clear from that AAA. If you can just keep on the move if I want to hit you.
Heron copies. Alright, yeah, that AAA is just... Yeah, it's easy to forget how close we're getting to it at times.
What's it doing? Is it looking at us?
Wait one. I have a much better angle on it now. No, that doesn't look like it. Facing slightly away from us.
Oh, cool.
But there's not really anything else it could have been. It was coming from that general direction, so that must have been it.
I mean, it's close enough to it, right? I know what direction it came from.
Better diagnosis on that at all when you actually do all.
Yeah, I wish I had like a rangefinder. This thing probably does have a rangefinder, I just can't figure out how to use it.
T or R? T?
Oh, hold on,
T
T.
do anything?
Okay, yeah. So yeah, it's 2.4 clicks out, so that's totally in range.
In range, but they don't. They're still on like manual glass optics, so they're hard pressed to hit us at that range, especially if I'm moving.
Like from this distance, it looks more like 6 clicks away. So just because of how much zoom this camera has, it's easy to forget that it's actually not that far.
Now, Shilka, on the other hand, it would have us swatted out of the sky because it gives its gunner a lead pip as well as radar.
Wait one. Gator, Heron.
What's up, Heron?
Be advised, you have an enemy transport truck coming in from the south, about 100 meters south of Wombat now. Very close to enemy friendly positions.
Acknowledge, Heron, thanks.
Friendly infantry just hit it with a lat. Okay, what the fuck? That was a soft skin truck.
It was a soft skin truck.
Gator, Heron.
Send it, Heron.
255 has been taken out by Wombat, and infantry appear to have hit that soft skin truck with a lat.
Acknowledge all, thanks for that.
I'm kind of tempted to go buzz the airfield just to catch a... oh no, they don't have AA, they have AAA though, that's boring.
That's AAA. And man pads.
No, the airfield doesn't have man pads, at least not marked on map.
Wait,
They probably
the
do
airfield.
though.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Where is that?
Way to the east.
Oh yeah, I can see if I can figure out what they've got.
You even see it from here?
Yep, I see it. Yep, same as at NSA. Oh, not NSA. OB. They have a AAA and manpad on the roof.
AAA and manpad, that's annoying. Because I want it. Oh, there's a vehicle to the north. I bet it's fucking Civvy.
Scanning.
Baron, bombs in two.
Nope, not Civvy. Transport truck.
Huh, there you go. Gonna fucking die.
Gator Heron. There's smoke between us and the vehicle. Are you able to get us like 500 meters northeast? Yeah, that's better. Much better. Yeah, I've got good eyes now. There was just smoke like blocking visibility. Gator Heron.
Send it, Aaron.
You have a enemy transport truck coming in from the north, about 300 meters. Yeah, direct north now.
Acknowledged.
Data tactical squawk 0244.
Transport truck is now northeast, coming in, direct northeast of Yak. We should have eyes on it soon. Truck is dismounting troops about 200 meters northeast. We'll mark on map.
1311, green line copy. To the south, welcome maintain before appreciated for me.
Gator Heron, 1 times QRF section marked on map.
Kira, section scene, things not here.
Negative CFTs are balanced. Did you do up the math already in terms of what you got versus what's shown?
They're fucking something up to their east.
Yep, wait one.
Oh, fuck!
What's up? Oh fuck! We got hit by a missile! Yep.
Warning, fuel pressure critical.
Are you up?
Yeah, I'm up. I'm auto-rotating this bad boy. Alright, we get to have fun after all.
Alright, copy. Yeah, that was a manpad. I didn't see it. It was just one guy.
Call it.
Copy.
That's fucking annoying. Oh,
I didn't manage to get the call out.
Yeah, that's alright.
So we got hit, didn't initially explode, flew for about like 15 seconds, then exploded.
Yeah, because our fucking, I don't know, fuel or whatever caught fire.
Okay.
So you know how vehicles cook, well, helicopters cook off now in RHS, basically.
Okay. I mean, it didn't have any ammo in it though, so what, I mean, aside, like, fuel's the only thing I can think of that would have...
Yeah. There was a oil fire which eventually spreads to the fuel tank and that detonates and then we explode. Oh, there's a man here with a bandana.
Yeah.
Are you going to let us into another helicopter?
There's a man here. Even these ones, so yeah, well...
This one is like... has this been refueled?
What did you guys do wrong?
I was trying to dive to fucking evade the thing and hit C and I hit X instead. And that triggered the auto hover.
That's good.
Yeah, I didn't spot the guy with the manpad. He just looked like any other infantry. I was focused on spotting bigger threats than lone infantry.
I think another important point...
We existed.
Well, you existed, but you existed, like, hovering still.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a balancing act of, like, keeping moving and giving me good eyes with the camera, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely like. I think your skilled pilot Jimmy. I'm sure you could flare it off if you had ground speed on your side, but yeah, maybe staying still potentially fucked you though.
Yeah, possibly. But it's like there's not enough room to orbit without pulling really hard maneuvers because we're in between OB and the airfield. If we orbit,
a rock and a hard place.
Exactly. If we orbit, we're going to be dodging AAA fire all night. So
has this been refueled?
Send.
Probably not, but it doesn't matter.
It has. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Triple R is inbound.
Alright, well I guess this is replacement Heron. Remember, we're different people, so you have to put on a different voice for Gator.
I don't do voices.
Oh, that's right. You're one of those DMs. Alright, let's go.
Heron replacement Gator. I was like Gator replacement Heron.
Fuck's sake.
Send it, Heron.
We were shot down by man pads over the objective. You probably saw that. We are on the way back to the objective now.
Oh, no, I did not see that, Heron. That's bad luck.
I'm kind of annoyed
Acknowledge that then. Whereabouts were the man pads? Near the AA gun?
They were pretty much under us.
They were about 100 meters north of the objective you guys are hitting now.
Okay, acknowledged.
If possible, like if infantry spots anyone with man pads, just let us know.
Yeah, we'll go.
Good chance we won't get that intel.
Yeah.
They'll just kill a dude, they won't think to go, oh, he had an Igla.
Yeah. I mean, now I know to take, like, infantry threats more seriously.
Oh yeah, manpads are pretty much what kill you in these missions because they're not marked on maps, so you can't just avoid them.
And they're very hard to spot.
They pretty much suddenly decide, nah, fuck you. It's really annoying because I can dodge AA missiles all the live long fucking day outside of ZSU missions.
I got eyes on the guys who shot us down.
Let's land next to him and fuck him up.
Hold on.
Genuinely, let's fucking kill him. I want him dead.
Wait one.
I could totally put us down on. I could fucking run him over. Oh, Hawaiian called me a skilled pilot.
Gator Heron.
Send it, Heron. Send it, Heron.
Send it.
One-time section marked on map. That's where the manpad came from.
Acknowledge, Sharon, if that's the case. Keep your distance, I don't want to lose anyone.
We won't. This time I've got airspeed. Also, I was like practically fucking falling asleep. Because I was like literally doing nothing. And then suddenly it's like, oh fuck, I have to do things. Fine, I'll fucking orbit.
On it to come.
Oh yeah, intercom, right.
I mean, we barely need it. I can hear you pretty well without it, but might as well get on it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna mark a guy in an observation tower on the next objective.
Ballpark. Okay.
See, now we're not going to get shot by any more manpads.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be sad, because I want to actually dodge it. Oh, fuck. As I say it. AAA from Obi.
Caution, maximum speed.
The fuck do you want, Obi?
Caution, maximum speed.
All in favor of landing at Obi and clearing it out? Fucking hell.
And so yeah, I saw those fireworks. What's your status? You guys okay?
A5, I'm just evading AAA. We're good.
Cool.
fucking hell, I hope he... eventually it's gonna hit us on the first burst.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna be in fucking trouble. Actually, what I reckon's happening is that... Because they don't come with very big mags, those ZSU 23 guns. You get maybe 3-4 bursts if you're lucky. Before you have to reload, and the reload takes a long time. So if they don't get us in that first thing, and then we move like out of range or out of their sight, then we're pretty much sweet.
Yeah.
For about 30 seconds until they reload. Alright, I'm regaining altitude. Do you still have eyes on the AO?
AFM.
Cool. It's 2207, so I don't know if... I mean, you can look for more objectives.
Yeah, I mean, I'm scanning, but I don't spot anything else. I think this last one up to the north is probably going to be the last one we hit.
Wait, there's one up to the north?
Yeah,
Oh, is that a scale? Okay.
Yeah.
2-1, Disco, radar contact, bullseye, 18463, 14,000, track north. Confirm.
Alright, well, I'll just continue orbiting, and you can provide security by observation, and I will make sure we don't get shut down.
Sounds good.
0244, sequence. Disco, radar contact, bullseye, 18463, 14,000, track north. Confirm. ASFRAG, halfwing, and guard check complete. 2-1, Disco, radar contact, bullseye, 18463, 14,000, track north. Confirm. ASFRAG, halfwing, and guard check complete.
They've got healers parked at OB, I can see them.
Yeah.
They haven't set them out.
Send it, Aaron.
Update on the next objective. I've just drawn a red circle around the majority of contacts. There's a compound not marked on map. That's where most of them are.
Acknowledge, Aaron. Thanks for the retone.
That's civilian, never mind.
Data tactical squad, 0244, sequence.
I think orbiting is probably the best compromise between stability and not getting shot. Because I've still got pretty good stability. It's not perfect, but it gives us a lot better. It makes it a lot harder to hit us. As long as we don't make any sharp turns and our speed stays steady, it's pretty much fine.
Like that? Does that fuck you up?
Yeah, that makes it a lot harder.
If you press Control T, does that lock it on properly?
Wait, what? What do you mean? Lock it on properly? I just press Control T, nothing happened.
Oh fuck me!
Yep, taking fire. I believe that's from maybe from the airfield.
From the airfield?
We're on the far east side. Must be the airfield.
Well, we're in between them.
Yeah, but there's no way Oga's hitting us from here.
Caution, maximum speed.
Oh fuck, are we hit?
Neg, I'm just preemptively flaring. Since we have lost all our altitude over
Caution, maximum speed.
enemy compound.
Copy. Yeah, let's get us south and
Caution, maximum speed.
And to put on a show for the ground boys. Since I flew right over their heads, basically.
Yeah, that was right over him.
Like a what?
Oh, a little bit of AAA fire every now and then to splice things up. Doesn't go amiss.
Yeah.
14,000, track north. Confirm. ASFRAG, halfwing, and dark.
I said a little bit of AAA fire every now and then. Wouldn't go amiss.
I feel like you're trying to bait it out from the airfield at this point.
Sorry?
I accidentally pinged Zeus, one button. Yeah, airfield is 2.6 clicks out. So, we're
You're saying
like...
go to the airfield?
No, I'm not saying
You
that.
saying go to the airfield?
No,
Go to the airfield.
I'd rather
okay.
not lose our second bird.
We won't lose our second bird. Look, who's your pilot? Jazz hands?
Yeah, alright, fair.
Not like I lost the first bird.
See, with the magpie that shot us down, I always thought that, like, we would have, like, a radar warning before we just, like, as we're getting more...
Vehicle just rocked up at the... I don't know, I see friendlies engaging a vehicle of some sort. West.
No eyes on a western vehicle? I have eyes on friendlies. There's...
I don't know if that's a Ruicat or not.
Yeah, Wombat is
I see
directly
friendlies.
behind Yak. No eyes on vehicles near them.
Yeah, I think I see... Oh yeah, I see Alpha and... Okay, I think I must have seen friendly vehicle.
Yeah, they've got the entire platoon moving on that compound that shot us down.
Damn, they got the whole platoon moving. You reckon I should just hover over that area just to be like, yep, recon service clear?
I think they already killed them all. They're breaching the compound now, but they've either gone inside or they've already shot them because I don't see them. Yeah, I see them shooting.
Rust had told us what the fuck was going on with the infantry. Like, are they moving on that AA?
I mean, yeah, like I understand that you're pretty clueless. I can see exactly what's happening from here, so I don't really need to be told what's going on. It still would be nice to get updates though.
Well, and also context for their movements. Like, we can see what they're doing right now, and we can maybe guess at, like, what they're attempting to do. But if he just tells us, it makes it easier.
Yeah, no, you're right.
What a good fact should be doing, and Rust, for some reason, both Rusted and Geraldo are in the bad habit of, oh, I don't want to put too much on the radio. Bitch, we're fucking shooting the shit out here, waving our dicks in the wind. We got nothing to do. We got nothing but time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, again, I feel like my perspective is biased here because I can see everything, but, I don't know. I understand the wanting to just, like, focus on planning and not be constantly updating air about what's going on. Like, they should know, and especially if it's relevant to them, obviously you should tell them, but, I don't know. You're right, but I'm trying to play devil's advocate, I guess is what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, the devil is stupid, and so is his advocate. I am correct. No one else.
Okay.
that was sarcastic. Obviously, some other people are correct, like people who agree with me, for example.
This is like the sixth time we spotted a vehicle speeding towards friendlies and then realized it's civilian.
Yeah.
Are we able to get steady just for a second? I can't identify if that's friendly or enemy. I see a section moving. Okay, that's enemy. Wait one up. You can get moving again. I'll mark it on map.
Better diagnosis on that at all. When you actually do all the math out of the specific fuel quantities, do they match the totalizer? Hey, son, they match the pointer and the totalizer. Is that never moving at all on the left internal, or is it staying the same? You know, when it's pulling up on the left internal. It's nose 10 miles, slightly high, cold, additional banded right 4 o'clock, 15 miles, slightly high, cold as well.
Get it, Aaron.
This is Ghetto.
Just marked on map. We have one team, one times fire team patrolling on the east side of the next compound down the main road.
Acknowledged here. Thanks.
Currently 63 Bravo at 190.
This is fairly lightly defended compared to the other compounds that they've, like, that second one with all of the apartment buildings was absolutely fucking crawling.
With all, yeah.
Like,
I'm sure it was.
Yeah, like, again, they were that was effectively one infantry squad plus, like, support units against a platoon of infantry. It's the like, I'm curious if, like, most objectives that we do, like, look like that from the air. It's just I never see it, but That's the most infantry most enemy AI I've ever seen clustered in one place before.
Seriously?
I mean, yeah. Like the thing is, I don't get the opportunity to see clustered AI from the air very often, but there was a lot of fucking troops there. Like here, we've got maybe 2 sections. There, it was at least 4. Can we get steady for a second? I think I spot something.
Oh.
Yeah, I spotted an armored vehicle. BTR, I believe. It's got a, hold on. No main gun.
Baron, bombs in 2, bombs.
Wait, 1. Can we get to a hover?
No.
Okay.
No, we can't.
Okay. Stop moving. Fuck, I can't. I'll just say wheeled armored vehicle. Gator, Heron.
So Gator, what's up?
Wheeled armored vehicle, 100 meters northeast of Wombat. They've just driven right past it.
Acknowledge, Heron.
If it doesn't have a main gun, it's probably a BRDM with a PK.
It might have an armored. It may have. I can't quite tell from the thermals.
How many wheels has it got?
4 wheels on either side.
Alright.
Has a HMG on top, but it doesn't look like a. It's like a.
Is there a guy turned out?
It's like a crow. It's a heavy gun. It might be like it's a cannon, not a.
Or does it have a little cupola? Wait, you say 4 wheels on either side? That's a BTR-88. If
BTR-88. Yep.
Motherfucker, that's a BTR-88, and I'm shitting my pants right now.
Okay. Well, yeah. Wombat's engaging it.
Okay, Wombat, hurry the fuck up.
Gator, Heron, update on that vehicle. It's a BTR-88. Wombat's currently engaging. It's still up.
80,
Never mind.
80
Just cooked
alpha.
up. Just cooked off.
Yeah. Thanks for that. Heron, I was trying to contact them. They weren't replying. They got engaged. Like they did too much damage.
I think that might have. I think friendlies might be in Mascaz because of that. There was infantry exposed to it.
User joined your channel.
Whenever you start flaring, I get very. Oh fuck! We just took a man pad.
Just fucking dodged a man pad.
Yep, shit. Gator, Heron, be advised, we just dodged a man pad. We had enemy AAA infantry on the northern side of the compound.
Came from the
I saw it. Yeah,
no AAA, the AA.
Yeah, keep me distance. That was good. Maneuvering.
Fuck. Like, I thought you were just flaring preemptively.
Oh, that's Obi. Oh, there's another one! Yep, that's definitely.
Oh, fuck.
I'm out of countermeasures.
Okay, we missed it. Let's get out of here.
Caution, maximum speed.
Gator, Heron, we just took another man pad from Obi. We are still up, but we are out of countermeasures.
Okay, I'll TB them.
Caution.
Alright, yeah, that's our TB.
I like that. That was. Do that again. Why? Do that again. Wait. I'll go back around. Do it again. I know he's in the bird.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh no, he's not in the bird. Okay, never mind.
I mean, like, okay, if we stay far away, we should be okay. But I don't know. It's up to you if you want to go back for countermeasures or not.
Oh, I have been perfecting the art of dodging man pads without countermeasures, but it does require a fair bit of airspeed.
Yeah, that last one.
You basically do a brake turn.
That last one was so fucking close.
I'm not in third person. I don't fly in third person because I'm a good pilot.
Yeah, I mean,
we just need to rearm countermeasures real quick, and we'll be back in.
Like, I wasn't in third person. The thing is, like, on thermal, I don't see the missiles. I just see the cloud that they leave behind. So I just see a smoke trail heading towards us really fucking fast that just went behind us.
Fucking hell! I knew it was the I knew it was Obi because the statics were launched two at a time.
Yeah. Man, like I said, I really thought that the way that this worked was that you got a radar warning when you're getting locked up. Not that a missile will just automatically you got no warning at all, basically.
In real life, you don't get warnings for IR missiles because they're not emitting anything. You just die. I could be wrong. Like, some aircraft maybe do have warnings, but I don't know. The F-18 and the UH-1H don't have them, so if the F-18 doesn't have IR missile warning, then I don't know.
Do we need to hop out?
Yep.
700 for 15,000 in the right turn down.
Grabbing ammo now.
Alright, we're good.
Yep, flares rearmed.
Are you guys comfortable to come up to the left observation?
Gator Heron. Missed that. Gonna assume you said send it. We are leaving base, just rearmed flares, returning to air.
I just Steam messaged Wine with easy.
Acknowledged, Terran. You're just leaving the base now. There appears to be MI8 that Yak is spotted 500 meters to the north of our current position.
Oh, quick, get in the fucking bench seat. We'll shoot it with your rifle.
I'm pretty sure it's a troop transport, but shoot is armed.
Good copy, we'll try and get eyes on. Are you serious?
Really?
Okay, I did just go on my scroll wheel and I can't, even if I wanted to. Can't change seats from the observer
I can
seat.
land.
Do you really want to do that?
It's probably a really dumb idea. Nah, it'll have landed by the time we get there.
Yeah, I mean, it might be armed. It was reported as a troop transport. I'll try and get eyes on it.
With the MI8s, they're more often not armed, but they can have machine gunners.
Oh, yep, I see it. 359 is landing now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it looks like they're fucking shooting at it.
Oh, yeah, it just went down. They shot it down. Nope.
Yeah, nice.
It's spinning. It's still in the air. Gator, Heron, we have eyes on that MI8. Yak's engaging it. It's spinning out of control. Shouldn't be in the air for much longer. Yeah, rotor just died, I think. Nope, rotor's still spinning. It's on fire. Now it's dead. It's on fire.
Hey, there it goes.
Aaron, this is Gator. That MIA has been neutralized.
What's that? A better diagnosis on that all. When you actually do all the mapping out of the specific fuel quantity, do they match the
Aaron, this is Gator. That MIA has been neutralized.
Heron copies, we saw it go down. God, there's like just dead infantry surrounding it.
No one survived?
Nah, no one's moving down there.
Good. Oh shit, we are very close to OB right now.
Oh, seeing friendlies take casualties. Trains in the compounds.
Think of what you would want to know as infantry as well.
Yeah, alright, I'll send it to Gator. Gator, Heron.
Wait, one.
Maybe Panther's the one that just took casualties.
Seven, Aaron.
We see friendlies taking casualties from the southernmost compound. Friendlies are breaching it now. Be advised, you have at least 4 more infantry inside on the far southern side of such structures.
Yeah, acknowledged. Heron, is this, what compound is this? Is this the south set of buildings or north one? I'm not...
Southernmost set of buildings. It's not marked on map. All friendlies are converging on it now. It is directly south of Yak.
3 Bravo at 190.
Acknowledged, Heron.
Yeah, he just called that as multiple infantry contacts inside the compound.
Yep, that's... I mean, yeah, like where they are was the main information I was trying to give them, which is on the far southern side.
Yeah, he just called them in the compound, not on the far southern side or anything.
Yeah, okay, that's...
Don't worry, I think you gave good intel. Oh, hear that?
No.
Was that an M2? I think that was an M2 firing.
Scanning.
Which would be Yak.
Yak's definitely not engaging us.
No, not us. It wasn't firing at us, I just heard it firing.
Oh yeah, no, it was shooting into the compound, I believe.
Just because an M2s have very similar fire rates, so it's hard to tell them apart sometimes.
I don't know how you could hear that over the sound of the engine and the wind. Wait one. Is that... Yeah, that's enemy. Gator, Heron. Printers are already engaging him before I even get the chance to call it out.
Data tactical squad 0244.
Gator, Heron. He might be down. Okay, yeah, I see a friendly down next to Yak. That might be him. He's got a radio backpack. Oh, yeah, I think that's him.
Have you heard any static?
I think enemies can have radio backpacks on this floor.
Well, a friendly is dragging him, so I'm gonna guess he's not.
Well, there you go.
Gator, Heron, are you up? I think I see you being dragged by friendlies.
What's that vehicle bearing 2-1?
Yep, I just spotted it. Can't get a steady shot. It's a armored tracked vehicle, long gun, BMP2, I think. Marking on map, way 1.
Yeah, it looks like a BMP2.
We're getting real close to open. Or OB, whatever it is.
Gator back on station.
Any better diagnosis on that at all? When you actually do all...
Heron copies. Be advised, we have a BMP2 just marked on map, far west of the compound, moving towards you.
Acknowledged, Heron, the scene.
Gator, Heron, we'll be moving the mark to track it.
Acknowledged, Heron.
Wombat sees it. Oh, fuck, yeah, we just took a manpad. Oh, shit. We dodged it, good job.
Fuel pressure critical.
We're leaking fuel.
Gator, Heron, we just got hit by a manpad leaking fuel. We're getting RTB.
Yeah, go for it.
Fuel pressure critical.
We're not going to make it to base.
Alright,
We're going to land it.
yep,
land
land
it.
it.
Friendlies.
Gator Heron, be advised, we're not going to make it back to base. We're going to attempt to land near friendlies.
Fuel pressure critical.
Alright, launch 10, mark your location. Oh, yeah, land right here. That's good here.
Good luck.
Warning. Fuel pressure critical.
Very nice.
Dismount.
Cheers. Do we have any repairmen?
That sadistic laugh. That was the laugh of someone who gets to shoot something now.
Yeah. This thing's out of fuel, so even if we can't repair it, it won't matter.
Hey, Toasty, can you contact the 60 for like an engineer or something to fix this? Shit.
We need a refuel even if it was
fine,
fixed.
it just needs fuel.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the Ruicat. I thought that's a fucking
No, the guy didn't have a DLC. So
So they're using the slammer, okay.
Yeah, he's using the...
Yeah, it did not look like a Ruicat from the air, I was very confused.
Jesus fucking Christ, no wonder they're fucking tearing it up. Oh my god.
Yeah, that thing's way more stronger.
Oh, contact north!
Yeah, do you call anything in?
Pushing. I'm gonna switch nets over to 6-0.
Copy, me too. Actually, no, I'll stay on 7, on 7-5.
Engineer on station. Engineer.
I'll stay with the engineer. Hey, Atlas, we have a fuel leak. Yeah, it should be just the fuel.
Are you able to repair it?
No, we need fuel, bro.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, but the fuel,
Alpha
how'd you
from
leak that
Panther?
fast? The fuel tank might be fixed, wouldn't it?
Even if the fuel tank's fixed, it'll be
Dedicate
empty.
your 2 members to come with us.
Yeah, so you're gonna need...
We're also going to be taking the flyboys home. We're going to be leaving the helicopter here.
Yeah. I think we're leaving it here. That's
we have to go back to the
fuck, man.
Yeah, so we're going to be
Thanks for trying.
We should have enough room.
Jimmy's having a little fuck.
We've got new pilots as well now.
Jimmy, that landing was amazing. I really thought we were not going to make it.
Taking this dude's optic.
Where is he?
Yeah.
Are we going home?
I don't know where I'm going. I'm sorry, Toby.
I gotta say, seeing this from the air and now from the ground is a hell of an experience. Like, it's crazy the difference it makes.
Time to loot. Time to run.
I have the wrong countermeasures mode selected. See, this is what I was hoping would happen the first time.
What do you mean? What do you mean by by first time? Do you mean on the first objective?
I was hoping we would survive the crash and get to do this.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we're more useful in the air.
So, Russell, what are we doing? We're going home.
No idea. You come with your phone. I think you're heading back to the car. I don't know what's from there.
You're not yelling.
I don't know. Head back to the car, then you can ask him then.
Alright.
I think it's over here. He's alright, just be aware, he's a bit of a fucking mad lad.
I want to stay and be a 2-man.
What do you think about that poster?
Yep, it's going so well.
Are we going home?
Going
Panther,
home.
Alpha from Panther.
Oh, okay.
Mount up, the Panther's going to be there in about 30 seconds.
You're so insignificant, Jimmy. God.
I know. We are the most important 2 people on here in this whole lot.
Oh yeah, obviously we didn't spot anything else from the air, there were no other... The only other compound was Obi.
Good spot.
Aquila, any extras, jump in my vehicle with their observer flag.
Alright, we're good.
Come on, everyone. Let's go.
Come on, King.
Go get to ride as a squad.
Yay!
And we're safe
Is
for
this the last
several because I
objective,
finished
or-
the trench.
Yeah, yeah.
The only other enemy compound in the
I
area.
don't think we have enough time to do the last objective. Jesus Christ. Mission should be ending now.
Ak, if you want to start leading us out on the purple line back towards the fob.
Is Wombat going to scuttle the bird?
I don't know. It's only out of fuel in real life.
Wombat from Panther.
Maybe just hit it. Wombat, just hit the fucking bird.
Yeah, we want to also scuttle the bird so our enemies cannot use the vehicle. Actually, wait, hold one for that. Profit from Panther.
It's literally a fuel station right here.
Oh yeah.
Would you like
use
us to
the same
scuttle
side?
bird, seeing as it's not currently repairable in its location?
It's repairable, just needs refuel.
Ak, last, Wombat cancel, last, proceed back on the convoy.
Aww.
You want your bird to get blown up?
Served as well, I don't want to see it get blown up.
True. I did work very hard to make it not get
Exactly, yeah. After all you've done, I think it deserves to stay on one
Jesus.
base.
Fucking toast is fucking doing zigzags.
We did, I guess we must have taken just a bit of shrapnel through the fuel tank.
Yeah, I don't understand how he got hit by a man-pad but only took fuel tank damage.
I wonder what Hawaiians will think of that.
Well, I managed to avoid at the last second and it detonated close to us.
Ah,
and I think
okay.
shrapnel went through the fuel